I'm speaking with John Minott from Jamaica Standard Products. So, you do have a farm tour as well.
Yes.
Down there in beautiful Cave Valley.
Yes, and that, yeah. And, it. I think it's perfectly located, especially for the tourists that visit Jamaica. We are literally less than an hour from the coastline, from Runaway Bay to be exact. I would think we're about 45 minutes drive. Um, so it's fairly easily accessible to anybody who is visiting Jamaica on the north coast. And the farm is set up in a way that, all the facilities for seeing the growing of coffee, the pulping of coffee, the drying and sorting, the complete line, because we're fully integrated at Barronall Estate.
Yes, you get a whole lesson as you go along that tour.
Yes, yes, and I think it's good for ecotourism as well.
Right.
A lot of the tourists come to Jamaica now to see a little bit more than the sun, sand, and sea, and I think it's one of the opportunities that we have to display some of Jamaica's finest. It will be particularly good during our reaping season, which lasts between September and about February each year,
Yes.
because they'll be able to see all the activities going on at once.
So how many people do you take on the tour?
Well, we can accommodate up to about 25 persons at a time. And as I said, we're trying to see, we need to do a little bit more improvements to the infrastructure to handle larger groups. But
So how much does it cost to go on this tour?
well, currently we charge, I think, a nominal fee of either 12 or 15 US dollars.
Right.
Of course, you get coffee to drink, any amount. You do get the full tour of the farm, which would involve the field operations and
how
the factory.
do people make contact to take up that tour?
Well, you can we go by appointments. You can call Jamaica Standard Products
Right.
directly
Yes.
at our head office at 963-4211, 876-963-4211.
Yes.
Or email us at admin@jspcoffee.com,
Right.
and we're more than happy to accommodate you.
Excellent. But that's not all that you're into. I mean, I know most corporate entities do something to give back. And for you, it's that high mountain race that happens every year.
Yes, yes. Yeah, we High Mountain Coffee is actually one of our flagship brands. It's the oldest coffee brand that Jamaica Standard Products produce.
Yes.
It was my grandfather actually started that brand.
Yes.
I think that one was started in 1952.
Wow.
That brand developed. My dad at the time developed a road race and coined it after that brand.
Yes.
High Mountain, and is known as the High Mountain Coffee 10K.
10K.
It is held every year, every last Sunday in January. It is actually the longest running road race in Jamaica.
Yes.
It is 31 years old.
Wow.
We're very proud of the event. It's arguably the largest event in the parish of Manchester right now.
And I noticed that you're giving back to the hospital in Mandeville from it.
Yes, we have we did over the years, apart from developing distance running among our athletes, we also looked at the needs of our community, and the hospital in particular was one of our focuses. And we recognize that the renal unit at the Mandeville Regional Hospital is in dire need of help. We have so many patients that need kidney dialysis treatment that they have been under pressure in trying to keep up with the demand.
Okay.
So what we are trying to do is raise funds through our event, those who come out and run to make a contribution. Yeah.
And you want?
And to help, well, not so much equipment. Equipment for the most part is okay, but it's the supplies to run the machinery.
I see.
It's very expensive to keep them going. And
Yes.
a lot of the funding that we try and get is towards giving them something back to.
So from the proceeds this year, how much do you think you'll be able to give to them?
Well, we were hoping to give $1 million, but I don't think we quite got that target. But we're trying to give as close as possible to that.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Well, it's been really a learning experience for me again.
Yes.
I thought I knew everything about Jamaica Standard Products.
Yes.
But
and there's still a lot more to learn.
And there's still a lot more to learn.
Yes.
So I wish you every success with the rebranded product.
Yes, thank
Hope
you.
you go from strength to strength and continue to provide employment for Manchesterians.
Thank you very much, Barbara.
Okay.
Thanks very much for having me.
Thank you. And thank you for being my coffee sponsor as well.
Okay, you're more than welcome.
All right.
My pleasure.
Yes. This has been the Gleaners Corporate Coffee Mornings, and my guest was John O Minott, who heads the Jamaica Standard Products in Williamsfield, Manchester.